So I just made it to the beautiful city of San Francisco, beautiful weather today. I am here to attend what you should be able to see in the background, which is the Google Marketing Live event 2019. It is one of the biggest marketing events this year. It's actually the biggest one Google has done so far. They're expecting about 5,000 people to attend. Pretty exciting event. So stay tuned, we'll be sharing with you a lot more coming soon.
We just finished a meeting with Boombit, an agency who is going to be working on the videos that we're going to use on the event, on the website, and our social media channels for the launch of the technology tools. It was very productive as we explained all the graphic line of Whiteshark Media, the identity of each tool, what we want to include, what we want to show on those videos, and that in 1 minute we can have like a complete overview of the tools. Next week we're going to be meeting again to see the storyboard, the music that we're going to be using on the videos, and let's wait for the final product on June 20.
As in life, as in business, not everything always goes as planned. And actually this week I was supposed to be in San Francisco at the Google Marketing Live Summit. Long story short, something went wrong with my visa process. We made some mistakes on our end, so when checking in at the airport, they said, but you know, the process wasn't completed properly, so I couldn't travel to San Francisco on Monday. So what I did, I had a pending trip to Panama, which is a place that we have been considering for a long time here at Whiteshark. Today I'm actually standing here in front of the Panama Canal, the Miraflores. I'm actually going to go down after this session I have here. It's Friday today. Yesterday I had a strong day with some very good meetings with mainly potential capital partners. I have a meeting in about 15 minutes with one of the managing staff members here of City of Knowledge. It is one of the places that Whiteshark is considering to potentially establish within. It's about 15 minutes outside the city of Panama. On the plus side, you have some great benefits as a company, and you have a beautiful space, and it's actually an old American military base. So there's a lot of history in the genes of the place here, which you really feel when you walk around. I've just been walking around about 10 minutes, but you know, not everything always goes as planned, but you have to get the best out of it.
So just made it to beautiful city of San Francisco, beautiful weather today, and I'm here to attend what you can see in the background, which is the Google Marketing Live 2019 event. And it's a great opportunity to see what's coming this year and next year in terms of product roadmap and all the new features that Google will be rolling out. I'm also going to get the chance to meet with a couple of partners as well, because this is a Google partner event that we're invited, so we're going to meet some of the partners that we work with, talk to some partners that are interested in our white label solution as well. So pretty exciting stuff. We're going to get to see the product sandbox as well, where we get to test out all the new features that Google will be rolling out. And we're going to talk to Jason, who's now part of the team. So pretty excited about that, and I'll be sharing some updates later today.
Please welcome to our stage Senior Vice President, Chief Business Officer, Philip Schindler.
Google Marketing Live today.
Now, in order for Google to be able to do that, what we had to do was build what we call the knowledge graph.
And to triangulate media mix models with attribution and experimentation to measure outcomes.
We're going to create the best search engine in the world and reinvent AI. If we succeed, everything else will follow.
Done with the meeting in City of Knowledge. Fantastic meeting, very interesting place, and I would say a good potential for White Shark Media. Let's see what happens. And I'm wrapping up here because this was just on the other side of the street, basically. So I'm wrapping up here with a little shot from the canal. The Miraflores locks of the Panama Canal, which is one of many. Unfortunately, no boats right now. It's actually my first visit here, even though I've been in Panama for about 10-15 times. This is my first visit really at one of the locks here at the canal. So I'm heading back into town now. I have a meeting with one of the larger agencies in Panama, and then later today I'm gonna finish off in Casco, where I am meeting with Google, not in person. I'm meeting with our new partner manager, Jason, for the first time. I have a one-on-one session with him, and where we're gonna be discussing what's gonna happen in the near future. So, but over and out here from the Panama Canal.
So it's day 2 here at the Google Marketing Live event. We had some great sessions yesterday through the day. We also had some really good sessions in the morning. A lot about machine learning and AI. That's the big trend this year. And there's a lot of things we're going to be rolling out with partners and clients as well. So you'll get to see a lot of that. Today I get to spend some time here at the playground. We actually get to test out pretty much everything that's going to be rolled out through the rest of the year. So I'm going to be walking around. You'll see a couple of shots of the stands and what people are doing there, and it's also given me a chance to meet with some of our partners, some of the people we manage internally here, and also some of the people that we're trying to onboard with us. We have a couple of prospects that we'll be onboarding with us probably within the next 2 quarters. So we had some good meetings there, some good talks, and we're looking forward to checking out some of the new things that are coming out this year. Right behind me is the Google Ads stands, where you actually get to test out everything that Google's rolling out this year. A lot of exciting things coming up in terms of machine learning and the automation we're now able to do with the accounts. One of the key components behind this strategy is that this gives account managers more time to really think on creative, on the strategy, on expansion and growth for the account. And the algorithms and machine learning are going to take care of a lot of the back work and the technical work that requires a lot of time and effort from account managers usually. So we're pretty excited about that. Most of the things that they've mentioned so far are related to e-com and retail and growing revenue. There's a lot on attribution, a lot on automated bidding and how that can improve your conversion volume, maximizing conversion volume. A lot of great things. We're going to test them out. As a premier partner, we actually are signed up to test all of these things out in the accounts before Google officially launches the feature to the public. So we're also excited about that, and we're excited about testing some of those things with our existing partners. So stay tuned.
Friday, I just met with David, our facility specialist. We were looking into the graphic line that our designers created for each tool. Each tool has its own identity, so he's going to integrate that on the sketches that he has been working on for the event. Yesterday was all about the graphic line, the videos, the website. Today was all about the event, the food, drinks. So let's wait for next week.
So in a bit, I'm gonna call the strategist team for our weekly power ranking. This week, we actually have a total of 7 winners. We're rewarding those strategists that are top performers, and they can basically choose some of our very cool gadgets and stuff that we have here on the table. We have a lot of nice things for Mother's Day as well, since it's May, right? So I'm gonna be calling them in. Send you guys a breakdown with some examples so that you can see exactly how it's calculated, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, but this is just to kind of recap what is it that you're earning points. So what we're going to be doing is that the winner with the most points can start choosing, and that's how we're going to go. So the one that has the most points can come up. So Francisco. it's been a long week, so I believe beer is ready upstairs very soon. So let's meet upstairs. And have a great weekend, and we'll see each other on Monday. Thank you guys.
So it's been very productive as always. I'm trying to spend at least a couple of hours seeing some of the beautiful things that every city or country, for that matter, has to offer. And I think that one of the main attractions here in Panama City is absolutely coming here to go to Casco Viejo. But it's been a productive trip. 3 good days here, or 2 good days in Panama, meeting with potential capital partners. I met today with a couple of agencies, some potential partnerships there, and I got to see the City of Knowledge. It's an interesting spot for us. So over and out here from Panama in this episode, White Shark Media Under the Surface, episode 13.
No, I'm here. I'm going to ask you questions.
Definitely going to ask.
Okay, so we are here wrapping up Google Marketing Live. It's been an exciting event, pretty good sessions, a lot of very cool things coming up with product. I'm with Jason, who's just joined the team. He's actually going to be visiting the office as well in a couple of weeks, so we're pretty excited about that. Jason, now that I have you here, what do you think is the biggest takeaway from the event?
You know, the biggest takeaway from the event is really kind of a checkpoint to bring all of our partners and customers together with the Google team to see all of the exciting products that we're working on and hopefully inspire and help you take it back to your team to almost create a ripple effect and finding things that you can bring to your organization and apply to, you know, kind of show what we're doing to help improve the customer experience and the ad experience altogether.
This has been probably the biggest Google Marketing Live that I've attended. I know it's your first one.
Yeah.
One of the biggest takeaways I always find in these type of events is networking and how partners get to connect with each other and obviously talk about strategies, best practices, roadblocks that we see along the way. We had some really good meetings with existing partners we work with and also with some prospects as well. You'll be hearing about that soon. Do you think this is beneficial for partners? Do you think these type of events really foster these type of relationships? Is that part of the train of thought when you start preparing for these events, actually creating those networking groups and getting partners to connect?
Yeah, absolutely. I think all partners can, you know, find inspiration off of one another. One, how they work with Google and how they work with their end customer. And I think even pulling us away from the equation, it really helps you kind of take away key learnings and find other ways to, you know, better your business and improve your business, you know, not only with Google, but, you know, within your own organization as well.
That's absolutely true. One last question. What did you think about the Katy Perry concert?
Man, you know, I gotta say, my expectations, considering she's a big arena performer,
yes,
were not extremely high, but she really delivered. And when California Girls went on, I went wild.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw you having a good time as well.
I'm not gonna lie either. I enjoyed it.
It was super fun. It was a good time. GML was a great experience. You know, to be here, one, for the first time for me, see the inspiration, see all the really cool products we're working on, and then, you know, meeting partners like yourself and others, and seeing all the cool things that we can bring back to, you know, better our businesses and improve our businesses. So that's definitely the biggest takeaway from GML.
Awesome. Hey guys, so I am here at San Francisco's International Airport. This is my time to go back home. This marks the end of this very exciting and amazing trip, and it was extremely fun, but we also saw a lot of big things coming up from Google. New campaign types, new algorithms for their smart bidding options, a lot of changes in the ad types, a lot of changes in audiences are being built, a lot of exciting stuff that we get to try out in our accounts and that will help us enhance and improve performance. So it was exciting to be there, it was exciting to connect with other partners. One of the great things about these events is that we get to network with other partners and share experiences, best practices, talk about how the industry is going and where we see the future of the industry. And I also had some time to meet some of our existing partners that we work with, and I even talked to a couple of prospects as well that are interested in onboarding in Q3 and Q4. So very exciting trip. We had a Katy Perry concert as well that was held by Google. And I was also able to visit the Kenshu headquarters, who is also one of our tech partners. I got to meet them, talk about some projects we have and the relationship we want to build, and also where we want to take the partnership this year. So very fruitful trip, very happy to be here, also very happy to go back home. This marks the end of Under the Surface episode 13.